The Trump administration is confronting what I would describe as a vast left-wing conspiracy. Former President Obama, is really only the tip of the spear. I think Obama has always been a tool of this conspiracy. He has always been one of their major operatives, but underlying that is disloyal national security officials, the national security state, the double government, as described by Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy Professor Glennon, or the dark state, as it were, is filled with people who have an agenda other than that which is in this country's best interest. This is certainly not all of them. Most of them are loyal, but there's a corrupted element there that I think permeates all levels of those agencies, and that goes way back. It goes all the way back maybe as far as the Pierce administration, I've heard. That combined with the general control of the media, and when I say control, I mean informal control, by people who are loyal to an internationalist order. They're not loyal to President Trump's stated agenda, which is putting America first, and an American form of nationalism, and a strong advocacy and defense of American citizenry and labor and industry. They want to have America merge into a more generalized, informal world order, a private world order, really, not one that's held accountable to the people. It are these forces that are arrayed against President Trump. They are trying to rough Trump up. They're going to do everything they can to weaken Trump in any way they can. And they've concocted this really bizarre and absurd conspiracy theory that somehow Donald Trump has some sort of a symbiotic relationship with the Russians. And Trump has to be careful, I think, to not take the bait on that. He has to operate carefully, quietly. It's very difficult to do that, to be disciplined, and to simply continue to proceed with his administration of dismantling or at least deconstructing the administrative state, moving the country back to control by the people, and at the same time taking steps to aggressively counter this conspiracy, and that is what I call it, with precision and with care, and to take it apart piece by piece. Anyway, this is what I believe that Trump is up against, a vast left-wing conspiracy that is made up of people who are not in government, big powerhouses, what Elizabeth Warren calls the millionaires and the billionaires, international forces, as well as disloyal people who are inside the government and who have wormed their way in going back many generations, and their stooges in the media and academia and the culture. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.